What up, what up, what up, what up? And it is your boy, and it is Thursday evening, and it is your favorite Thursday evening talk show, and that is the Fang Exchange right here on YouTube Live. I, of course, am your host, Ellis Dean, and we're here to bring you all the news that you can use about your favorite football team or your favorite school, and that is the Florida A&M University Rattlers. And so, what is the Fang Exchange? Well, you should go to fangexchange.com and learn more about how you can participate in not only in keeping our athletes whole. And so we're going to be talking about how you can make a donation to our NIL collective here with the Fang Exchange. But a couple of things I need for you to do at up top is number one, let us know where you're watching from. We'd like to know the city and state, give yourself a shout out. And we also like people to shout out when they got to FAMU. So that whether it's a fall, spring, whatever that year is, give yourself a shout out on there. Number two, if you know somebody that needs this information that's wants to get involved, you want them to get involved, share this on your page, tag, like, do whatever you need to do to get folks here to watch this program because we have a great, great show for you each and every week. And then finally, if you have any questions, because we bring you special guests, we got things that's going on right here. So if you got anything that's happening, please, please, please drop those questions in the comment section. I see the comment section is already getting lit up, so I'm excited to see that. And drop those questions in there, and we'll get them asked and answered because this show is all about you and, of course, our athletes. But I know you didn't come on here to see me ramble on, so let's bring on our other Fang Exchange folks, and that is Ashley, Sia, Tashay. What is going on, ladies? How y'all doing?
What's
Hello, how
going
you doing?
on?
What's
Hey,
up, Rattler Nation? How we doing tonight?
I see folks in there. Well, we got some regulars in there. Tamara T,
We got our
Gail,
normals.
what's up, little baby? Okay. Panama City, class of 2005. Okay. Is that my boy Brian Starks? That's what's up. That's what's up. So keep it coming on. We get it going. So we also have a special guest. So Ashley, tell us about our special guest tonight.
Tonight we got a chance to speak with one of our familiar faces in this program, Mr. Ashton Grable. He's a member of our championship team, last year's championship team, and he's here to have a conversation with us. Get to know him better. He's a force and a leader on the team, and someone that we are excited to talk to. Someone who is awesome in all that he does, and we're just happy to have him here. And we look forward to learning more about who he is and what he does, and maybe a little bit more than football. We'll see what he'll give us.
Well, let's go ahead and bring him on. I see he's back there backstage waiting to get here to talk to us and to talk to other rattlers out there. So let's go ahead and bring him on stage. Let's bring him up. What up, Ashton? What's happening? You're on mute. There you go.
How you doing? How y'all doing?
Hey, Ashton, how's it going? We're going
hey,
good.
Ashton.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Well, we didn't announce you properly. We should have said Ashton of our 2-0 defending HBCU
Yep, yep,
champion,
yep.
Absolutely.
Florida A&M University
Number one
Rattlers. So
dispatch.
I
Yeah,
apologize for not giving you the respect.
that's all
Put some
good. That's all
respect on the
good.
Rattler name right there. Okay, so first question for you, Ashton, I got is 2-0, but I feel the rumblings because it hasn't been the blowout that people want to see. It hasn't been, it's been some challenges that's going on. You know, how comfortable are you with this 2-0, or you just feel like it's something that y'all can get taken care of and right and get the ship right?
I'm comfortable, but I know there's a lot of work still to be done. We got a lot of young guys and a lot of transfers that's new that's still trying to learn the playbook and still trying to gel together with other guys. So once we all get on the same page, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be blowouts. It's gonna be 40 points and here and there. You're gonna see. So it's coming though for sure.
Definitely. Ashton, I actually want you to tell us a little bit about before you got to FAMU. Where are you from? Where'd you go to high school? What made you choose FAMU? Give us a little about yourself before you landed on the hill.
Okay, I got you. So I grew up in like a small county outside of Macon, Georgia. It's probably it's 6 cities in one county, and the whole population probably like 8,000. Where I grew up at, it's probably like less than 1,000 people there. So like where I grew up was so small. I had all my cousins, all my brothers and my
Hmm.
family all at one spot. So that was real fun growing up there. Wasn't a lot to do, but we made it fun. Uh, Out of high school, I went to Jacksonville State, a D1 school in
Hmm.
Alabama.
Mhm.
I was I was there for 2 years. First year I red shirted. Second year I was a backup. Actually I came into the fall camp as a one. I left as a two. So I played the whole season as a backup, just staying ready, trying to just wait my turn. Just well, I didn't really care though because we were winning. So
Right.
I was okay with being the backup as long as we won. So we ended up winning. We got a ring, won the conference, my first ring ever. And then at the end of the season, the coach decided to let me go. So I had hit the portal, and I had a lot of offers, So
Mhm.
it was kind of hard making a decision because I felt like I didn't have that much time to really sit down and break everything down and really go over everything with my family. So I really just made a decision. Really, I just made a decision. Like at first, I was committed to North Carolina A&T. I was gonna
Mhm.
go there. And then the coach, he ended up leaving like 3 days after I committed. So I didn't
Mhm.
feel comfortable about going up there, and he wasn't gonna be there. So when the FAMU coaches found out about him leaving, they recruited me even harder. So I just said, man, I'm just gonna go to FAMU and just see what it's about, like, and just take this risk. Like I knew I was a hard worker, and I knew like if I came in and did the right thing, still play out. So I just said, I'm gonna go. And I trusted Coach Henry, trusted Coach Simmons, Coach Riz. I just took the risk and everything been playing out pretty good since I came. So
Absolutely. You've been killing it too. Just and for those of us that don't know or those that might not be familiar, what position do you play?
I play O line, I play right guard right now.
Right guard.
Yes,
Okay.
man.
Did you do anything else on the line, like in high school or whatever?
High school, I played left tackle and D tackle. I played D tackle, DN. I played everything in high school. I didn't come up the field at all.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
our school was like I said, where I'm from is so small. Like I played
Are you in
everything.
Peach or Bibb County or what? You
I'm
say
in
outside
Bibb
of
County.
Macon. Bibb. Okay, I'm
Well, no,
familiar.
no, no. I'm not in Bibb County. Bibb County is like 20 minutes from where I'm from. Like Macon is the next biggest city. So like we go to Macon and do everything. We go to Macon to shop, to eat,
Right.
to have
Okay.
fun. But like where I'm from is the country. Like it's one stop light. We eat at the gas station.
Oh, okay. The
Piggly
country for
Wiggly.
real.
Oh, country for sure.
Okay.
Country for sure.
Okay. I have a friend that live in Warner Robins and
I know what they
another
say.
friend that live in well in Macon as well.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. So Ellis was asking you a question about this 2-0. And we are confident in you guys, but I'm curious. So that game, last week's game, right? We down 18-7, right? And usually we know that the Rattlers they have become like this second half team. They come out and they just kill it in the second half.
Yeah.
We were down in the third quarter, still 18-7. How
Hmm.
are y'all feeling on the sideline? What's the temperature on the sidelines? What are people saying? What's going on?
I ain't gonna lie. At that point, you know, I can't even really say like it was bad to be honest. Like everything really wasn't going our way. So,
Mm-hmm.
but we just I don't know. We so close to the point where like that can happen and we gonna turn back around and still win like everybody's seen. So at the time though, it was pretty bad though. I ain't gonna lie. Like we was trying to just hold our heads up and just try to encourage each other to go out there and do the right thing, and that's what we did, and we came back and we won.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
So was there somebody specifically that came out and was like, "Hey, we gonna win this thing," or was it just a team effort of everybody encouraging everybody, or what was it like? How was it?
It was everybody. It was coaches, my O line coach, my GA players. We all just going to each other, talking to each other like we're gonna be good, bro. We're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? And we just went out there. We put it on tape. We won.
I sure did. Y'all went and did your thing. Let me ask you also about this. So been this big debate on Twitter, okay, about the band. How important is the fans and fan engagement and them? How important is that for you all?
It's real important. So like, if the fans dead, we gonna be dead. So like, it's like we come out there and we score. It like they add in gasoline to the fire. Like it just make it even better. Like if we come out there and they flat, I mean we gonna be flat. So we feed off them. They feed off us. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So y'all need the
Absolutely.
fans. Do y'all hear that? We need y'all to be
We
Yeah.
need you.
engaged. Be engaged. Third down, we need you yelling. We need you screaming. Now, let me ask you this, Ashton, because some people say you quiet while we on offense, loud when we on defense. How do y'all want it? What do y'all prefer?
Just be loud all the time. Like, I don't know, cause I don't want y'all to be so loud to the point my defense can't hear either. But we got, I
Right.
don't know. I don't really know. Just go out there and just do y'all thing. Just hype us up, cheer us on. We gonna be good.
I think so too. Are you excited about the game in Miami?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Is this your
What's the plan?
opportunity to? This is your opportunity to kind of show that you can hang with what's the powers that be believed to be like upper level athletes and
Yeah.
competition.
Yes, man. Well, if you think about it, um, we have a lot of Power Five guys on our team that I battle with every day. So
Yes.
even at my old school, I was blocking Power Five guys. I was on scout team. I was blocking Power Five DNs and D tackles every day. I come out here now. I got to block, James Ash every day. I got to block Davion Westmoreland every day. I got to block Stan Smith every day. All those guys are good Power Five guys. So I'm already getting that already. But they're gonna be a good team. It's gonna be a good challenge. So I'm ready for it though.
Okay. When do you guys go down?
We leaving tomorrow, like at I think like 10 something, going on 11. We gotta go out there and meet first and just get on the bus and we'll head out.
Okay. All right.
Are y'all taking a bus or y'all flying?
No, sir, we're flying.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And even though,
That's
even though
good.
Tallahassee is not far from Miami,
It's a
that's still a
long
long
drive.
ride.
It's a long ride. It's a long ride.
On a bus,
Sure.
it's 8 hours.
That's a long
For
ride. I couldn't
real.
do
It's a
it in
long
hours.
ride.
It's a long
For
ride.
real.
Sure.
You be tired.
Oh, all the
Yeah.
time. But so
But on a plane, what's that, 45 minutes, 30, 45 minutes? You up and
yeah.
down.
Oh, up and down, quick.
That's what's up.
What game you have circled on your calendar, Ashton?
I really don't have none circle. I just want to go out there and just play at my best, be my best for my team, and just help my brothers win and win my brothers. It's fun out there, even when we not blowing nobody out, we still winning. Like it's still fun going out there seeing my brothers ball. Like I'm on the field out my brothers, they blocking, they doing their thing. I see all my brothers on the defensive side, they catching pigs, they sacking the quarterback. It's fun. So I just want to go out there and play. That's about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Ashley, you on mute.
I'm
Or
on
you
mute.
trying to? No, not you,
No, no,
Ashley.
no.
Oh,
No,
oh,
Ashley
oh.
is. Ashley is.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. Our names are pretty similar, huh? So every
A little
time
bit.
you say Ashton, I'm like, wait, I got to make sure they're not saying my name.
Did you? I thought you had a question, Ashley. That's why.
Oh, I didn't have
Did
a
you have?
question.
No, no,
I'm done.
Ashley.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
Lord,
sorry. I'm
really?
sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm
nope,
sorry.
nope. We got a live blooper, huh?
A little bit.
Nope. Go ahead.
Hey, so
Ashton,
so question. I guess my question is, do you think like these first two games, and going forward, you realize you're gonna get everybody's best shot, right? So like
Yes,
when you're
sir.
talking about playing people that are in the SWAC, people that are in the MEAC, they want to prove themselves against you all, and so they come in and they're giving their best effort, which is translating to some tough wins. We're still
Yes,
getting a
sir.
win. I'd rather be where we are right now than where FSU is right now. But we ain't gonna talk about that other school right now.
Yes, sir.
But that's a little shade, but it's okay. So are y'all starting to realize that hey, these teams are trying to beat us? They're trying to make their season by beating us, and then now, how are you all planning to adjust to that each week?
So, like, coming into the season, we already knew it was a bullseye on our back. So, we started in the off season going hard, doing extra work. Like fall camp was hard. Like going out there every day, knowing I had to bring my best. Because like I said, we have a Power Five defense. All of our guys on the team is really from a Power Five school. So I knew every day I had to come down. I had to bring it. So like we been knew that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the winning, like we going like I said, when we all get on one page and one accord, and we all just striking on all cylinders, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be some blowouts for sure.
We ain't no fair weather fans on this call, and
No,
I know the people that are watching
absolutely.
ain't no fair weather fans either because they here with us every week. So we'll take an ugly win
Any
over.
day.
Any
We'll
day,
take it.
any day,
Any
You
day.
know,
A
any
win
day
does
is
of
it
a
the
have
week.
win?
win,
Like, I'm
right?
like, that's my first question. Did we win?
Right.
Okay, then we'll,
All that
we'll
matters.
figure it all out. We'll figure it all out after that. Like,
So,
you know,
So
is everybody
I have
healthy? And did we win? That's the two questions I always
right.
ask.
I have something for you. So Coach Cozy, he been playing for your upcoming game this weekend. Been playing that loud war chant, the Miami. So
it just been.
has it been that loud?
Yeah, it's been loud. It's not really a war chant. It's just like a bunch of like crowd noise. Like he'll turn the speakers
Okay.
on
Okay.
and it'd be like a bunch of fans just screaming. It'd be like some instrumentals from a song just playing loud, just blaring. So like you really gotta communicate. You really gotta, you know what I'm saying, be on your P's and Q's out there.
So does that kind of help you consider because you know as an O line you have to communicate, you have to be in sync. So does that
Yes,
help you
man.
all? And even with the quarterback, you got to be in sync with the quarterback. Does it help
Yes,
you all
man.
kind of jumble out, like, the noise and the frustration that you might hear when there's a true fan base who's yelling and a band who's making noise? Is that part does it truly kind of simulate what you might interact with on a weekend in your game?
Yes, man, it does because a lot of times, it do. I ain't really experienced a game where I really couldn't hear like at all. But it's been times where like I had to, you know what I'm saying, hit a call twice. But he had it so loud like I couldn't hear it some certain times. So I had to tap. I had to turn around, look at D Rich a couple times, and like actually get the call and communicate. So, but yeah, it's gonna help though.
A win is
That's
a win.
right.
We
A
see
win is a
a
my
win.
daddy always say one point better than the other team. Whatever
Right.
Mhm.
is a
Right.
win is a win.
It does not have to be a blowout. We like blowouts because it makes us comfortable and it makes as a fan base and probably as a team, but a win is a win.
Let me just say too, hats off to y'all because if anybody knows, we did last year, and in the off season, we went through a lot. We lost a lot and we have brand new staff, we got brand new players, and for y'all to come out here, first of all, we on the top of the SWAC and the MEAC, so find y'all somebody else to play with, okay?
True,
We on
true.
top of the SWAC and the MEAC, okay? So we 2-0. Hats off to you guys for going out there and playing and doing, everything that everything we could ask of you to do. You guys
Mhm.
do it every Saturday, and y'all lay it all on the line out there, and y'all never give up. And so
Yes,
we
man.
really appreciate y'all. That's why we're here. That is the whole reason for even us being here tonight with the Fang Exchange, because we want to give a little back of what you guys put out and lay out there on the field every Saturday.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
So I have something that might be a little off football topic. Tell me something about you that's not football related. Like what don't we know about Ashton?
Uh. Ain't really a lot to know. To be honest, I'm a pretty boring guy. I don't really like to do too much. Like you know me, like I like to just play my game. I like to play football and come home. Like I don't like to be out in the mix. I'm a cool dude. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't really talk for real, but like if we was to talk, you know what I'm saying. We have a good conversation, but like I'm a little. I don't know. I just want to play football. That's about it. Like
Mm.
it's just what I want to do, and I take it real serious. So I put a lot of time into it. But like other than that, I'm just me. I just chill, play the game, hang with the guys, and that's about it. I don't do nothing else.
What you
What's your
play on the
major?
game? Oh, I'm sorry.
Man,
Go ahead, Shay.
What are you majoring in?
health, leisure, and fitness.
Okay.
Yes, man.
Go ahead, Ashley. Sorry.
I was gonna actually talk about the game. Like what system do you like to play in? Like I'm Madden,
Uh, I
I'm
just got
assuming.
my I just got my P5 a couple months ago from my brother, so I've been playing NCAA on it. But sometimes I plug in my P4 and I get on GTA. So that's
Okay.
about it. Yeah,
So you don't
So
play
who your
football?
team?
Yeah.
man.
That's NCAA. He
Okay.
that's
Yes, man.
football. Who
25.
your
Yes, man.
team? I know who your team.
I do road to glory. I don't really play
Oh, okay.
another team, so I just like
Okay.
I make a character and like I put them in college and I just pick a school. Right now, I think I'm on Texas A&M. I play receiver, so
You
yeah,
play
You're
receiver.
gonna
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
You can only play receiver, running back,
Okay.
quarterback, linebacker. I think cornerback too. So I pick receiver on this time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My
Yeah,
son
man.
calls me. He like, Mom, I just got another NIL deal. He doing Road to Glory right now
Oh
too.
yeah,
He's like, I'm on a Heisman watch list. I'm like,
yeah,
okay,
man. I just
He like,
won a
I'm
Heisman
killing
last
it.
night.
Oh, you
I just won a
We got a
Heisman last night and
question.
a national championship.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
did. We
man.
gonna run that back in real life real soon.
Yeah, oh, we
Let me
will
let
In real
everybody
definitely.
time,
know
huh?
in
Yeah,
real
man, we
time.
will.
Absolutely.
Look like we got a question from Miss Kenya. She wants to know if you feel like FAMU's conditioning prepares you all to finish games.
It definitely does. Coach Cozy has made practice. Ain't gonna lie, it's still it's about the same like how Coach Simmons had it, but like we run like almost after every practice. So like
Yeah.
it's like you already tired and you run some more. Then like after every fall camp practice we ran, after every spring practice we ran, on top of the summer conditioning. So it's like you gonna be in shape. Then like if you really going hard in practice, that's when you really get in game shape. So I really take practice. I take practice serious, like more serious than ever. So like, cause I know I gotta go out there and produce. So I'm in practice. I'm going hard. I try not to take a rep off. I try to finish every drill hard. So I can make sure I'm at tip top shape. And it helps though, cause by the time fourth quarter come, they guys be tapping and we be like
Ready to keep running,
100%.
huh? Running
they be
circles.
Yep.
they be they be cramping and we be like,
We saw
oh,
that at Norfolk big time.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
sitting at the game. They were dropping like flies. They
yep,
were throwing up and everything. And our guys
every
was
time.
like, let's do
We
it.
here. What you want to
Yep.
Yeah,
do?
definitely. Kenya, that's a good question because Ashley and I often talk about how important the strength and conditioning coach is and just how important
Yeah.
it is, for you guys to have nutrition and to
Mhm.
be, conditioning things in the off season and, in practice.
Yeah,
And
man.
and to just to even to add to that, like Coach Forney with his strength and conditioning program, Coach Cozy, who's a firm believer in it. I've been around, I've seen how
Mhm.
intense. We've also seen it in the video clips that the football program provides for us. So a lot of times it's just a difference in the game, and from an athletic standpoint, no matter what sport you play, it's very hard to perform well when you're out of shape. Your
True.
forms, you lose your form, you lose your thinking goes because you're just trying to breathe and not be
Trying to
worn
survive
down.
at that point.
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
You trying to
And
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 survive.
and that's really, I mean, you can be as skilled as you want to be, but without the conditioning and being prepared to finish a game and push all night, run all night, get tackled all night, uh, you're not gonna last. And when we've been seeing when we
block
get
all night.
Yeah.
block all night,
I
right?
mean,
Yeah.
you gonna get tired at some point, but like you're going to push through for sure. Like at some point, like it don't matter how conditioned you is. At some point during that game, you're gonna get tired. Like it's hard to mimic a 3 hour football game because it's so
Yeah.
intense. Like you can't really mimic it. So at some point you gonna get tired, but like the conditioning definitely helps. Like by the time fourth quarter come, you be like, I ain't even that tired no more. Like I'm good. Like so.
So when do you really hit that like tired, like, oh my God, I'm tired. But then after your second win, and what quarter is it that you usually be like, oh, man, I'm tired?
It all depends. I wasn't really that tired in Norfolk game. I got tired towards the end. Like the first like 3 quarters, I was good. I was gassed at moments, but I was able to shake back. 'Cause I came to the sideline and stuff. Last game, I don't know what it was. I was tired the whole first half. Like
Okay.
Really?
I don't know what it was. But by the time third quarter came, I was good. I was good third and fourth quarter. It all depends. Like certain games, like last year, certain games, I was more tired than other games. So it's like I don't really know. I guess it's just my body and what I did that week. I don't really know for
Mm.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ella's trying to. Was
That,
Ella's
that, uh,
okay?
that Tallahassee Heat, will
Oh
suck
yeah,
their
for
energy
sure.
right up out you.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
that,
So
that that's a part of our game day experience, right? That's it.
For
And when
real.
they come to Tallahassee,
For real.
they'll know what they're asking for when they walk down there with that heat and that humidity with no breeze.
No breeze.
I used to
No
get tired
breeze.
from walking from the dorm to class. What you talking about? They talk about playing football and that.
Oh
Listen,
yeah.
I stayed in McGuinn. I never went to the calf unless I was already in class, in Tucker or in Gore. Outside of that, I'm not going to the calf. Who's walking all the way down? I'm not doing it. No,
yeah,
no
I
way.
already know.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely. Ashley, speaking of
Absolutely.
walking to the cab and back and forth on campus, what's your favorite in the cab? Is it fried chicken Wednesday? Is it fish fry Friday? What you like? Which one?
It's fried chicken Wednesday.
Yeah.
Sometimes sometimes I don't go because I don't really need to be eating that, and it's too good. Like I go in and I go crazy. So sometimes I don't even go. I won't even go because it's hard to go in there and not eat it. Like it's there. Like I don't know. But I can't do
Yeah,
it every Wednesday. I ain't go this Wednesday. I couldn't do it. I
hey,
went last Wednesday though.
it's tempting
Yeah.
for sure.
Fried chicken
Definitely.
Wednesdays is good. Do you go to the one in Foot Hillier? People don't be knowing about that.
I
Do
ain't
you
never
go
went to that
down
one.
there?
I just go to the calf
Oh,
right here. I ain't never went to that
Oh,
one.
that one in Fort Hillier?
No, I ain't never went. I ain't
downstairs
never
in
went.
Foot
Yes.
Hillier?
Yeah, Ellis. It's
Presidential
one in Fort
dining
Hillier
too.
downstairs.
Yes. Presidential dining and the one down the pork chops. Listen, we're not
Listen,
okay. It's
Wait,
it's
so,
it's
so they let students eat in that the one for here?
yes,
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 What?
yes.
I'm
it's a
learning here
regular
today.
open
Look here.
tab. You can go in there.
I heard about it, but I never went though.
Good. It's good, Ashton. You got to give it a try one
You gotta
time.
go
I'm gonna
down there
try
one
one
day.
day. I'm gonna try
You
one
got
day
to
for
give
sure.
it a try one time. Okay, so we on food now. So let's talk about. Let's get this game day. What you eating?
I like to keep it light, like game day and like day for the game. We get really the same food. It's gonna be spaghetti, chicken, steak, like some type of greens, mashed potatoes. It all depends what I'm feeling. Like I think last game I ate chicken and rice, and I had some fruit for the game. Sometimes I might
Okay.
get some spaghetti, but I don't get a lot of it though, because I don't want to be full going to the field. So I eat real light for the game. Day before the game,
Mhm.
I might go a little bit heavy, but like right before the game, like day of, I probably
Mhm.
eat like one like a small, real small plate and just hydrate real good. So that's about
Okay.
it. Yes,
What's
man.
in your AirPods? What you listening to?
Uh, I'm a Georgia boy, so Jeezy, Gucci, uh, I like old rappers, so Boosie.
Okay. Okay.
It all depends what I'm feeling. Sometimes I go new school and go Chief Keef, Lil Baby. It all depends, but mostly some old rappers like Jeezy though for sure.
That's what's getting you hyped before the game.
Every time.
Every time. Okay. Do you have something that you just have to do? I know you got your food. Do you have something you just have to do before a game? Do you have to warm up a certain way? Do you have to take a nap? Is there anything particular?
No, I just keep it regular. I go in there and I just have my headphones in. I go out last with the last group, so when I go in, I don't have to get dressed as quickly as other guys. So like I go in there, and I just sit for like 20 minutes and just listen to music, hydrate, get in the zone. Then I start getting dressed. If it's a away game, I walk the field. I don't walk the field at home. So like this game, I'm gonna walk the field, and I'm just walk the field, just get my mind right, go in there, chill for a little bit, and just get ready to play.
Okay, so walking the field at an away game, is that to kind of get comfortable with the new environment? Is that what that
Yeah,
is?
yeah. One time
Okay.
I did that. One time I walked the field at home. I didn't play good, so I'm kind of superstitious. Like
Yeah.
I
That's what
didn't,
we
I
was
didn't,
wondering.
I ain't really played. I ain't really played like I thought I was gonna play. So I was like, nah, I ain't doing no more. I see the field every day. Why I gotta walk it? I see the same field every day, so I don't do it no more.
He said, "Fangs up." Said we telling all the secrets, huh?
that
Telling
that
all the campus
Foot
secrets.
Hillier. Yeah.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
absolutely.
But look, my mind is blown right now with the whole Flahillia thing.
You
But
Yeah.
didn't know
it's
that?
funny. No, I didn't. Look, I'm old enough with it. Like y'all eating at that calf that's down there on Winers Way. See, the calf I had was up across the street from McGuinn's. So our calf
Oh,
was up
okay.
there, up there.
Hmm.
So we didn't have to really have to. I had to walk it. I was down in Samson. I
Okay.
stayed in Samson, so I had to walk. I had to walk up to the calf. But if the calf was where it was now, I would have been there all the time. But I had to walk up that
Exactly.
hill every day, 3 times, 2 or 3 times a day. I wasn't doing it. So it's some things that have seriously changed. But it's good to see that some things are still the same. And that's the, it. What was funny was when the game was here in Atlanta, and I went to the parties that was going on. I go to a day party. This lady, she went to uh, NC Central. I think we're playing them for their homecoming. Oh no, some one of the Alabama teams. We're playing Alabama State, Alabama
Bama
A&M,
State.
Alabama State,
Hmm.
yeah.
Alabama State. We playing them for their homecoming. She was like, "Well, um, y'all's alumni really, like she was in our party. It's a FAMU party, but she was like, y'all alumni, I really like messing with y'all. So when y'all come in, y'all alumni go hard. but y'all need to go and get y'all tickets because it's gonna be a sellout ad. And we're like, don't worry about it because the sellout gonna be mainly Rattlers. So I'm like,
Facts.
it's gonna
Facts.
be us, and whether we get one section or three, it's you gonna know we there. So it's like I'm not worried
Absolutely.
about
That's
it.
true. That's true.
I'm not worried about it at all. So
And that's a
it
beautiful
is.
stadium in Montgomery too. It's a nice stadium.
Oh, for
It's
sure.
nice.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
a big, nice stadium.
Wait,
It's
I
right
see
off the
Gail
highway
said
though.
that. I'm sorry. I see Gail said the green room. Now we had the orange room. Now y'all kind
We
of
had the orange room. Yeah. I
we got the orange room now. The green room.
never heard of that.
Okay, that's a new one for us.
Yeah, I had an orange room. I don't know about no green room.
Really? Where you're on campus, Ashton? Where do you stay? You stay on campus. What dorm are you? Are you in a dorm?
Yeah, man, I stay in village.
Okay, you in the stay in the villages. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
we that wasn't around when we none of us
Yeah,
None of
man.
us.
none of us
You know,
know
the
what.
campus is so
Oh,
different
yeah.
and advanced nowadays as far as the living arrangements. Yeah, actually, you all have some good options.
Oh, yeah. I like them. It's nice, you know. I like it. And I'm close to everything, so that's why I picked it. Like, I ain't want to get too
Yeah,
far. So,
that's
Yeah,
smart to be. Let it be convenient. Get to class. Get to football practice. Get
yeah,
to the
man.
food. That's the essentials of college, huh?
Yep.
Do you? So I'm a guess. Then you must not the set Fridays. You go. You kind of hang out. Maybe not.
Not for real. That's just really not my vibe. I don't really like being. I don't know. I'm a real homebody. Like I go out every now and then, but I don't like being around a lot of people. It's just for a long time. Like, it's just not me. Like even in high school, I went to a couple parties here and there, but I went out all the time. I wasn't trying to be around everybody. I wasn't trying to be at the party. I don't really care too much. Like what I miss, that's just me. I don't really know. So I went to I think I went to like one so far. I don't really care to be out there to be honest.
set Friday. It's not the same no more anyway though, because it's not the set. It's at the amphitheater.
Yep.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
That's
That's
everything.
I
We'll
seen
we'll
some
pack
videos. The videos look like with the crab boil when they did the fish fry, the crab boil. I was like, it was crump. It looked like it was hidden. So I was like, they doing it. I feel the energy in the
They're just doing
stands.
it
The
in a new
students got
way.
like a whole lot of chants and things like that going on. So I definitely applaud the students now for really putting energy into it, and it's not just the band that's putting in work. The students there. So I appreciate the students. I mean, we had our chance. I mean, we had our chance, but we didn't. You know, back in the day in the '90s, it was all about the band. So sometimes people when they didn't want to fill up until like midway through the second quarter. Now, fans getting there early. They're watching the team. They're supporting the team. So actually,
Yeah, absolutely.
you're in the best age of FAMU football right now. I'm
Yes,
telling you
sir.
straight
absolutely.
up. It's like
Yes,
you're
sir.
the
You
best
are. You
age.
are. This football era is lit. Like
Oh, for sure.
you are part
Oh,
of
Kenya,
a
you
lot of
right.
this.
Hey, Kenya, right too. She was like FAMU boosting up. We got Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, Wingstop. We had none of that on
Oh
campus.
wait, Starbucks. I
We
think I missed the
none
Starbucks
of
now.
that.
Starbucks is in
Yeah,
is in the
Oh, you're right. It's in
library.
the library. You're right.
Mhm.
Okay, I do remember.
yeah.
See,
We had none of that.
I had a little slip there. I
No, we
forgot.
Now,
didn't have any. We didn't have it though. When we were on campus, it wasn't there. But none of that was there. Chick-fil-A wasn't there. Starbucks wasn't there.
Hmm.
We had Pizza Hut KFC in the cab. That's what we had.
Right. Your
Pizza
typical.
Hut KFC, and we had the Orange Room. That's what we had.
I
yeah,
did
I
love
came
that's
up 2000.
that's two more. That's two more things that we had. We had straight cast, and then you had to walk across the street. You got you some rallies. You
Rallies.
had to walk to the rallies, and then there was a couple of soul food spots. We had Mom Mary's was right there, and then we had Jake's was down the street. We had a couple of soul food spots that was close by we could walk to. But yeah, we ain't had no fast food on campus. And then, so it was what it was. I think. I love the progress though. When I saw the Pizza Hut coming on campus, I thought it was great. I think it's good to have that on campus, so it enhances the overall campus. Shingles. Oh yeah, Beef Starks. That's what my
Yeah,
man
y'all starting to date us
Shingles.
now. Shingles.
Shingles. That's a little juke
That's the
joint
one
down
thing.
at the.
Yep. That's the thing about FAMU, that like no matter what era or what time period that any one of us attended, is different eras in this chat and on this, even on this live right now. And it's FAMU is still FAMU. It's just whether it's, it's a little modernized, maybe a little bit of bouginess added to our already high level of bougie. So, but it's still FAMU, and it's still like that Rattler love, that FAMU love that you're gonna get. Like the basis of it, the root of it is there, no matter how more advanced the school becomes as the years go by. They have a lot more than we had, but the energy of the Rattler Nation is the same.
Well, let's talk about some energy that we need, and that energy is for the Fang Exchange. So we're gonna shift gears a little bit and talk
Absolutely.
about. So Ashley, kind of remind our audience, what the Fang Exchange is and what we're here to do.
We're here. First of all, Fang Exchange is an NIL organization collective that we have formed and are actively running to make sure that gentlemen and young ladies like Ashton, have an opportunity to benefit from their name, image, and likeness. So, we've heard a lot about NIL on large scales, on smaller scales, on in-between scales, but there's a place for FAMU's athletes to fit into there. And that's what we're here to do, is to bring awareness, to raise funds, to ask for you all's dollars, to buy those hats that you see Tashay wearing, to buy any merchandise that will come in the future, and to donate tax-free or non-tax-free to again enhance somebody like Ashton, who was on the championship team last year, who did his time and who kind of did what we asked as a fan base and what his coaches have asked. So now it's our time to show it. Now it's our time to give and to put into his pocket. And Ashton does not get paid to play. The athletes don't get paid to play. We are doing this, and they do this in good faith of going out in the community. They advertise for businesses. They advertise for Fang Exchange. They learn more about how to care themselves as business men and women, and that's what we're here to do. Their college experience is even more enhanced when they're able to provide NIL opportunities for them. So that's exactly what it is. And there are multiple ways to do this. I kind of threw them in there, just a few minutes ago, but there's a space for everyone to fit in. There's a dollar figure you can fit in, and there is also an action that you can do. So as you see at the bottom, fangexchange.com/contributions is where you can do a one-time contributions. If you were to just go to the membership option, you can become a member. We are seeing some uptick, but we need to get more members into the fold to keep people like Ashton able to benefit from his name, image, and likeness. We need some more people to buy some more hats. We need some more people to, come in and bring their businesses to the fold. We have a gentleman by the name of Elijah, who has done the NIL deal with us. You don't have to show it just yet, Ellis. We'll pop it up at the end. But Elijah is an alum, and he owns a business. And guess what? He used his business and his skill set to provide NIL opportunities for some of our athletes. So that's what this is about, and this is what we've come to do. Myself, Tashay, Ellis, and a few of our other alums who are dedicated, who do not get paid but volunteer to make sure that our athletes are well taken care of. And we need you to jump in. You're in the chats, you're sharing, you're doing all the things that we love and we need. And then the next and the top priority is to actually give. So we have a Cash App now. That we made sure that we made it convenient for you all. We can show that. Make sure we pop that one on the screen. We have many ways that you can give, and we wanted to go ahead and give an update anyway to let you all know, where we are towards our $10,000 goal. So we've a little over $2,000 towards our $10,000 goal. So we're still, working towards that $10,000. We're excited that you all have joined in. Those of you who have, whether you're here or whether you're watching, the playback, it's never too late to put $1 in. This you can watch this playback tomorrow, and your donations and your purchase of a hat and your purchase of a membership is still valid. One thing we want to make sure you know that, again, memberships, one-time donations can be tax deductible. Cash App, as you see, the cash tag is right there on the screen, and you can also purchase merchandise. So the biggest goal, immediate goal for us to do is to raise that $10,000. And when I say immediate, I mean like today, immediate. So we don't want you to think that, we have it all together. I see Gail said she got her hat and t-shirt, and she did. And I love it because all of you in the chat are heavily, heavily, heavily involved, whether it be just viewership, purchases, sharing, encouragement, all of the above. So we love it, and we're happy and we're excited. We want you to pull your friends in, pull your people, your other friends who love FAMU and who love watching those football players and those basketball players and those baseball players win games and allow us to brag different, right? So pull them in, talk about Fang Exchange, put out some good energy, tell them how good we're doing, tell them to come watch the show. Those are the things that you can do to kind of enhance this organization as we continue to make sure that our athletes can capitalize.
Okay, and
If I could add, if
celebration
I could add
for
one
our.
thing, to,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just saying if I could add one thing to that, like I know when the FAMU Dunk Lows came out, it was a big deal. Nike, we got the shoe and everything like that. I got a pair myself, so I ain't gonna lie. So I went and got me a pair, and I bring them out. But Nike made money. Okay, what we're trying to do when you're doing stuff with this, we're going directly to the athletes. We're giving them to the students that are there that are benefited, that are putting their bodies on the line each week to win for us, to make us feel good. So we can talk trash to our friends online about how we 2-0 and we just bust your school head. So spend the money, get the hat, get other merchandise. We got some other partnerships that we're gonna be rolling out. We're gonna make it real easy for y'all to donate. Just like when the Dunk Lows came, we're gonna make it real easy for y'all to donate. We're gonna write this stuff y'all already do. You already like to wear hats, you already like to wear t-shirts, you already like to have something that nobody else got. Guess what? We got the exclusive gear, we got the exclusive merchandise. Come, go ahead and purchase it because most of those proceeds are gonna go directly to the athletes. Not coming out of pockets. I'm good. Everybody on this call is good, but the athletes, they need that cash and they need the bread. So please give, tell your friends to give. You already give and give again. If you already made it one time, become a member. Up your membership. Let's make this happen because we got to reach our goal. You see, we're just only about 20% of the way to our goal, maybe 30% or something like that. Let's reach our goal before the end of the season, so we can make these athletes whole.
Okay, so what I wanted to say is I'm feeling twos in my spirit. We're 2-0. We won the game 22-18. So give in increments of two tonight. Everybody, $22, 222,
2
2,222. What?
million.
2,000,000.
Something.
200,000. Give in increments of 22. Okay,
I know it's a millionaire in the chat too.
I know it is.
I know. I'm
Definitely.
looking at a
We
couple
feeling
of them.
these twos. Okay, we 2-0, 22 points, twos. Let's give it increments of twos. $22 for the 22 points. $222, whatever. Let's give in increments of twos tonight. Hit the Cash App. Can you, Ellis, if you could, can you put the Cash App back up? Since the Cash App is new. If you guys could please hit the Cash App in increments of twos. Okay, 22, right. Whatever you want to do, increments of two. Let's give to these players, these athletes that like Ellis said, they put their bodies on the line, for our entertainment, essentially, and for us to be able to brag different. Okay. And we
Right.
do a whole bunch of bragging. Okay. I am the main one. I've been lighting Miami fans up all week on Twitter. Okay. So, we do all this bragging, but we need to make sure that our guys have everything they need, that they're, that they're able to use their name, image, and likeness to be able to, be compensated. Okay. So increments of two, 22,
B. Simmons. We see
whatever
you,
it
B.
is.
Simmons, in the comments. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions.
And tell somebody else.
That's all
Tell
it takes.
somebody else too. Put
Absolutely.
it in your chat. Put it in the group chat tonight, ladies. Y'all got a group chat, okay? Sorors, AKs that are watching, put it in the chat, okay? All the other Greeks, put it in the chat. Put it in the group chat. We need $22, 222, whatever you want to do. We need it tonight, okay?
Thank you. So we just again want to thank you, Ashton, for coming on with us. We enjoyed you tonight. We learned a little bit more for you. We're rooting for you. We always have been. We will continue to root for you. We're excited for you all to play this weekend and play and potentially get out there and shock the world in more ways than one. You all are a team that's full of talent. You've shown us week after week that you all have grit. You all can play together. You can be down, but you're not out, right? So.
Yeah, man.
that's what we love to see, and that's what Rattlers do, right? So
Yes,
we just want
ma'am.
to thank you for coming on with us tonight, talking to us, talking to our family in the chat, and want to make sure that go ahead and so you can get your rest, so you can be well rested, so you can get on that
Right.
tomorrow,
I
right?
will. I will.
You want to be able to get
Thank
on
y'all
your
for having
plane
me.
and see where you are.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
Thank
right. Good night.
Yes,
you. Good
ma'am.
night.
Thank y'all. Good night.
All right, so we want to show you all, make one more, I believe it's a one more announcement that we wanted to make and give you a visual of, a couple of weeks we had Elijah, one of our alum that I kind of briefly brought up, Elijah Rattler on, and he is an artist who is well known in the community. He's one of the young rattlers, but he is highly talented, highly gifted, does business well. So what he did was he partnered with Fang Exchange to offer NIL opportunity for a few of our athletes. And he made the graphics. We kind of teased it. We kind of broke it on some social media pages, but we wanted to be able to show you tonight the options. And what's dope is we have multiple colors in the t-shirt. So we put those shirts on the screen. We got black. We have white, and our color, my personal favorite color, is coming up next, and it's the cream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got the
You didn't
cream.
bring in the
I
cream.
missed the
No worries,
cream.
no worries. So guess what? That means all you have to do is go to our social media pages, like, share, and follow, and look at that cream shirt. Right? Put the black one back on the screen. Wanted to see some details. So as you can see, we have what Jalen. Who else we have? TJ.
TJ,
We have
James,
Kendall. We have Kelvin
Jalen.
D. We have James Ash. And these are five of, not all, but five of our NIL athletes who will benefit from their name, image, and likeness. Because as you can see, their names on the shirt, right? Their images on the shirt and their likeness. So anytime you buy a shirt, you are buying into one of these athletes that you see. You see it says run it back. You got Bragg at the bottom. Other things. So there are a lot of details. That you got the thunder in the background. That means something to us Rattlers. So Elijah did an amazing job going up and putting in the details and the effort it took to make sure that he hit home to us and hit us where where our heartstrings are. So you can get that shirt. You can make that purchase available now at fixmysoul.com. And soul is spelled SOL. SOLE. And so make sure. I think might be able to put that on the screen. Go out and get you one of them, two of them. You can get all three. Wear them at different home games. We have different colored games, so you have an option where you can wear the different shirts at any time. Fixmysoul.com. We want to say thank you to Elijah for even partnering with us and bringing this to fruition for our athletes. They love it. They're excited. I don't know if you've seen any of the promo videos, and there's more to come in this nature. One thing I want to do as we transition from the t-shirts is to thank Fangs Up Podcast, who never misses an opportunity to shout Fang Exchange out. And every time he's on, he comes on right before our show at 8 p.m., typically on Thursdays. And again, he never misses an opportunity to give us love and show us. We want to show the love back. So Fangs Up Podcast, we love you. We're excited. We shout out to you as well as ONG Strike Zone. ONG Strike Zone is another one of our podcast community supporters who never misses an opportunity to support us. Matter of fact, one of the hosts actually wore his Fang Exchange hat last night on the show. So let's just make sure it's a family, right? We're a community and we show love and we support and we shout each other out. So I wanted to make sure we show love to ONG Strike Zone, to Fangs Up Podcast, to all Penalty Talk podcasts, all the podcasts and Rattler Nation, all of our fans. We want to make sure that you feel the love just like we feel the love. So thank you. We appreciate your time.
And Elijah, one quick thing before we get up out of here. Elijah
Uh-huh.
is a homeboy with our guest tonight because Elijah is from Macon, which is close to
Okay.
where
Okay.
our guest
Mm-hmm.
tonight grew up. So yeah, so he's local. So he's definitely local to Georgia, and he's local to our guest tonight. So shout out. And Elijah also happens to be Beta Nu, so I got a special love from a man, Elijah. And he's very very talented. So get
Yes,
the
he is.
shirt. I'm sad I got the cream because people love the cream.
The
Cash
cream is
rules.
fire.
Look, cash rules everything around me. Cream, pay that money. Hands
Right.
up, y'all.
Right. The cream. You got any parting words to say before we
22, 22, 222, 2022, 2,200,000, 2
Two.
Two. Fang X Cash App. Give you money.
Put that old school Rick Ross on,
Yes.
and get that 222, and
222.
that's what we do.
222. Exactly. Yes.
We appreciate you. You're right about that. You know,
That's what's up.
you got your salesman on, salesman hat on tonight. We like it. We love it, Tashay.
I love it. I love it. But that's it for this week, guys. Go enjoy
Yeah.
yourself. Go ahead and watch the rest of the NFL game tonight. Thank you all for joining us. Our regulars, the folks that are coming in, everybody's donating. We go ahead and put it back on screen real quick so you can go to not that contributions. Share that with your friends. We got to get to our goal, man. We only at 20%. We need to get that goal. I need to see that go up. So we need to get to our goal. We need your help. So shout out. We still striking. We still striking. I don't care what happens tomorrow. Look. I don't care what happens this weekend. That's Miami. Whatever. We still striking. I don't
We
care about
still
all that.
striking.
Hey, Miss
We the
Tamara
real
T.
we the real orange and green anyway.
How about
Right.
that?
Because they think we got it from them, but we did. It's ours.
We
It's going to be a
did.
lot of orange and green in there on Saturday, huh?
It sure is. But we the real one. Okay. The real one.
That's what's
So
up.
catch y'all in Miami. I'll be there tomorrow. I think Ashley will be there tomorrow too.
Yeah, I'll be in Miami tomorrow. So
Mhm.
all the family that we run into, we can't wait to see you all. And meet us back here next Thursday,
Absolutely. Next Thursday.
9 p.m. Don't forget, tell your friends and tell a friend. We'll be back.
After your 22.
Yeah.
Rattlers.
Catch y'all.